All right, man. So the stakes are getting a little too high to allow certain things to continue. One of them is being having senators and congresswomen and congressmen that have dual citizenship with other countries. Right now, we're sending 50-60 billion dollars a year in foreign aid. How many of those countries that are receiving foreign aid also have a congresswoman or man or senator that has citizenship within that country that's receiving that aid? Probably a decent amount, I imagine. Um, I think that the geopolitical atmosphere right now is ripe for corruption, as it has been pretty much since World War II, even before then, really. Um, I think we're getting to a point now where people are tired of these long wars, and there's a chance for some sort of big boy being dropped on somebody. I think the stakes are too high to have anyone near those codes or that weaponry that has citizenship with another country. And I mean up and down throughout, from the military to the Senate to the White House, all in between. All in between. It's just, we're too vulnerable right now. There's so much going on. I think that it's absolutely imperative that we take proper steps to protect us. We need safeguards put in place to protect us from those who have citizenship and loyalty to another country. All dual citizenship really is it seems to be a legal version of spying. Basically, that person's a legal spy, and that's just the way I look at it. Like, I'm not saying nothing violent here, nothing bad. I'm not trying to go off the rails with this, but I'm saying that those people that have citizenship with another country, to me, shows a great deal of weakness. A great deal of weakness. If you look at all of the espionage stuff and all the training that some of us have had, and we kind of understand how those things happen, one, financial situations make you more vulnerable to it. But blackmail, well, being a citizen of another country can make you, unfortunately, a target for blackmail, especially if you have family or something like that in those particular countries. So it's important that we kind of just step back and really look at this thing and really think about it. Right now, we have senators and congressmen and women that are dual citizens of another country. I've seen some people say the number is as high as 90. I don't know if that's true or not, but even if there's 2 or 3 or 500, I don't care. There needs to be somebody has to have enough backbone in this country to do the right thing, right? There's too much at stake right now, and it's going to get even worse in the next coming, let's say 20, 30 years. Especially as our population grows and resources become more and more scant, we're going to have, it's going to get kind of tricky. I don't think it benefits us moving forward to have personnel who hold allegiance to another country working in sensitive areas within the government, or influential areas within the government. This is important. I don't know what you guys think about it, but from the military perspective, from my small amount of experience, I kind of look at it as that this is a vulnerability. That we got a leak. We're gonna have flooding soon. I think, and if it hasn't already happened, but I think it's important for all of us to kind of start thinking in those terms, and really getting back to Americana. Really getting back to the true American spirit. I think we need to start looking to solve our problems first, and putting our people born here, raised here, who are citizens here. I think we need to put them first, and the best way we can do that is by protecting them and making sure that they have representatives who have nothing short of the best intentions to represent them and to carry out the day's business on their behalf. I just think we need to. I think we need to change some things, man. And I'd like to see some legislation put in place to prevent this, or a vote to repeal any law that may have allowed this to transpire. But currently, it seems like it's a threat when you really look at it. There's too much on the line. There's too much going on right now. So, and I think that some of these people from within are just trying to use our military as their police force. Getting us involved in stuff. It's getting to a point now where I think we need to make some serious changes. One of them needs to be a hard requirement that if you are a citizen of another country, that you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, hold a government position or hold a government office. Specifically, anything near the White House, the Senate, and Congress. That's just where I'm at with it. Just spitballing. Y'all have a good one. America first. I'll holler.